I get asked all the time what threader that I use, and so I have this lovely brass hook that I find works really well. So I'm going to be using it. I've got a 15 dent Ashford reed here. I know that not all reeds are created the same, and I know that I do really love my Ashford reeds for threading, particularly with those really small holes like the 15 dent reed. So here we go. I'm just going to show you here my threading process. So I've split my threads and I'm just ready to thread, and you can see even though I'm using a 15 dent reed, I've got that brass hook and it just threads, it just fits through those holes as easily as anything. So I got my brass hook on Etsy. I understand that the Woolery carries them. I think pretty much quite a lot of yarn shops or places that you would buy weaving equipment from are going to have this brass hook. I put a little ribbon on the end of it because then when I'm warping, I just flip it over my wrist like that and I can't drop it, because nothing's worse than being in the middle of threading and dropping your hook partway through. So what you've just watched is me threading 20 ends, and it took very, very little time. Even, you can't tell on this side, but even with the static of this particular yarn, it was no trouble at all. So brass threading hook, highly, highly recommend.